Welcome back to USA Coin 1. Today, we are going to talk about one of the most interesting modern pennies in U.S. history, the 2017 P. Lincoln penny. At first glance, it may look like just another small copper-colored coin in your pocket, but this little piece of metal holds a fascinating story, a unique historical milestone, and in some cases, a value that can surprise you. Part 2. The first of its kind, the 2017 P. Lincoln penny, is famous because it was the first time in over 225 years that the United States Mint decided to add the letter P mint mark on a penny minted in Philadelphia. Before 2017, pennies made at the Philadelphia Mint carried no mint mark at all. This change was not just random, it was made to celebrate the 225th anniversary of the U.S. Mint. Part 3. Why the P mint mark is important. The P mint mark on the 2017 penny makes it special. Collectors all around the world instantly recognized that this coin marked a historic turning point. Just like the D mint mark tells us a coin was made in Denver, and the S means San Francisco, the P means Philadelphia. But the unique thing is, this was the first and only time it was added to the penny for general circulation. Part 4. The design of the coin. The front, or obverse, of the coin features the classic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, first used in 1909. Above his head is the word Liberty, to his right the year 2017, and just under the year you can see the small letter P. On the back, or reverse, is the Union Shield design, symbolizing unity and the preservation of the United States as one nation. Part 5. Composition and weight. The 2017 P penny is made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper plating. It weighs exactly 2.5 grams, and its diameter is 19 millimeters. Although it has a copper color, the inside is mostly zinc, a change the mint made in 1982 to save on production costs. Part 6. Mintage numbers. The Philadelphia Mint struck over 4.3 billion of these coins in 2017, so yes, it is common in circulation. However, not all of them are equal in value. The condition, strike quality, and any possible minting errors can make certain examples worth much more than face value. Part 7. Circulated value. A typical 2017 P penny that has been in circulation and shows signs of wear will be worth its face value of 1 cent. But collectors sometimes pay a little more for clean examples just to keep one in their collections as a piece of U.S. Mint history. Part 8. Uncirculated and mint state value. If you have a 2017 P penny in uncirculated condition, meaning it has never been used in everyday transactions and shows no wear, its value can jump. Mint state examples graded MS65 by PCGS or NGC can be worth anywhere from 50 cents to a couple of dollars. Part 9. Proof-like examples. Some 2017 P pennies have a sharp, reflective surface that looks almost like a proof coin, even though they were not made as proofs. These proof-like examples can attract higher interest from collectors and may sell for $5 to $10. Part 10. Special errors to look for. Coins are where the big money can be found. Look for off-center strikes, double dies, die cracks, or coins struck on the wrong planchet. For example, a 2017 P penny struck with a double die obverse could bring $50 to $100 or more. Part 11. Double die varieties. Double dies happen when the coin die itself is engraved with a double image. Check the date, the word Liberty, and the motto "In God We Trust" for signs of doubling. These varieties are extremely collectible. Part 12. Center strikes. If your 2017 P penny shows that part of the design is missing because the coin was not perfectly centered during striking, it could be worth $20 to $150 depending on how dramatic the error is. Part 13. Die cracks and cuds. Sometimes cracks appear in the coin's die, and when coins are struck, raised lines or blobs appear on the surface. These are called die cracks or cuds, and collectors love unique examples. A major cut on a 2017 P penny could sell for $30 to $75. Part 14. Wrong planchet errors. In rare cases, a penny is struck on the wrong type of metal blank, such as a dime planchet. These wrong planchet errors are highly valuable and can fetch hundreds of dollars. Part 15. Grading the coin. The value of a 2017 P penny depends heavily on its grade. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. A grade of MS70 means a perfect coin with no marks or flaws, and those are extremely rare in circulation. Part 16, How to Store Your Pennies. If you find a nice 2017 penny, avoid touching it with your fingers. Hold it by the edges, and store it in a coin flip, plastic holder, or capsule to prevent scratches. Part 17, Why Collectors Love the 2017 penny. It's not just about money, it's about history. The 2017 penny is a one-year design change, a symbol of the U.S. Mint's long legacy, and a special collectible for generations to come. Part 18, Historical Context. The U.S. Mint started in 1792, and Philadelphia was the first location. In 2017, adding the Mint mark to the penny honored that long tradition while creating a small but meaningful change in American coinage. Part 19, How to Spot a Good Coin in Change. Always check your change carefully. Look for coins that are shiny, perfectly centered, and without scratches. Sometimes, the best finds are sitting in your pocket right now. Part 20, Market Trends. When first released, collectors rushed to save 2017 pennies. Over time, the market value has remained steady, but special varieties and high-grade examples continue to rise in price. Part 21, Current Market Value. As of now, a perfect 2017 penny graded MS67 or higher can sell for $50 to $100. Error coins can bring much more. The record auction price for a 2017 penny in top grade is close to $900. Part 22, Why Values Keep Changing. Coin values are influenced by demand, rarity, and condition. The 2017 penny's unique status will likely keep it in demand among collectors for many years. Part 23, Roll Hunting for Profit. You can search through bank rolls of pennies to find uncirculated 2017 examples. This is an inexpensive way to collect and potentially profit. Part 24, Selling Your Coin. If you have a high-grade or error 2017 penny, you can sell it on eBay, through coin dealers, or at coin shows. Always compare recent sales to know the fair value. Part 25, Authentication. Before selling a rare error or high-grade coin, consider getting it authenticated and graded by PCGS or NGC. This can increase buyer trust and raise the selling price. Part 26, Common Misconceptions. Some people believe all 2017 pennies are worth hundreds of dollars, but this is not true. Most are worth only S&P mark to its collectible errors and high-grade examples worth hundreds of dollars. This coin is a true piece of modern numismatic history. If you enjoyed learning about this fascinating penny, hit that like button, subscribe to USA Coin 1, and share this video with your friends. Who knows, you might inspire someone to check their change and discover a treasure. If you want, I can also make a second version of this script where I stretch each part into longer storytelling style so your video can easily go beyond 15 to 20 minutes of talking.